What's up, guys? It's me again, and I wanted to really didn't want to touch upon this. Just like I actually got my hands on the game, like playing it for myself, and not just watching or reading whatever. And that game is Skyward Sword, which IGN gave a 10 and praised it as one of the best Zelda games of all time, and being the high point of motion control and like Nintendo's World of the Week's console, whatever. And yeah, I agree with the whole motion control thing since everybody's been doing that and failing miserably. Looking at you, Connect and Sony and your move. Well, can't say the move, but looking at you, Connect. And yeah, I'm looking at the view. I really don't want to look at it since I'm trying not to spoil the game in any way or form. Since, let's see, all your trailers I looked at for the game was the E3 trailer, the Comic Con trailer, the Romance trailer, Sora trailer, the Weapon Upgrade trailer, Origin trailer, background trailer, and with the girl talking like Midna, that's the trailer I'm talking about. And the whole overview trailer where you can use your sword to get stuff. Yeah, that's as far as I went with the game. I haven't looked at a single trailer about a temple or whatnot, and trying not to spoil it. And for reviews for the game, it's basically been pretty positive at this point. It really has, like, critically positive. Like, being, it even got to be like the first weekend to get a 10 at some site. I forgot what it was. Like, I read on Wikipedia, like, it was the first game to get a 10. And here, and obviously, there's going to be a lot of problems with this. Well, 3 problems I saw, well, 3 trails to be exact, or people just being who they are, I guess. And first one, the whole Skyrim and Zelda thing. Like, why are you comparing those two? There are 2 different franchises and 2 different settings. Like, why compare them? I was saying like how Zelda's better than Skyrim or Skyrim's better than Zelda. Just, uh, don't get it. Like, can't we all just enjoy both? Like, it was some dude that even says they have both. Like, seriously. Second one was the whole how Zelda is aimed at kids, and I'm like, seriously, you really want to go there? Zelda is aimed at kids. Like, a mass majority of people play Zelda. Kids are not. Like, you even have adults playing Zelda. Come on. And the third one is what I have a problem with, and how, oh my god, look at the design, man. Look at the art. Like, it has Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, and it's losing its Zelda-ness or Zelda quality to it. It's looking more like Final Fantasy. And look at the music. The music in Final Fantasy is so much better. Zelda, you get the same game over and over again 10 times, and the music plays the same. I'm not gonna comment on that. I'm gonna I'm just gonna leave it like that, since there's so much wrong with that. First of all, like I said before, 2 different genres. Like, yeah, even though they're in the same genre or whatnot, fantasy, that's what they both are, in 2 different games. And last time I checked, Final Fantasy had like multiple main characters. Zelda, Legend of Zelda, only Link. That's it. Only main character. And granted that how each takes place in different times. Come on, guys. Do you actually see a modern day Zelda game? Modern day, really? I don't think so. And for the music, I like both just as equally. I don't think one is better than the other because they both have like those songs you just can't let go of, or like once they're in your head, they're just there. And speaking of that, I was listening. Well, the only song I listened to was the the opening, the romance trailer, and I just recently heard the main menu trailer, and oh my god. Like some dude said he's not gonna be able to press A for like the remainder of the screen just hearing it. I also want to point out a funny comment that was like a child comment. It was hilarious to me because it's true. Yeah, they said PS3 Uncharted 10, Wii Zelda 10. Where's your 10 at 360? PC? No, no, whatever. He's gay. uh, Hilarious because it's true. Moving on. The second thing I wanted to talk about was Rayman Origins. I just played that yesterday. Well, I downloaded it like yesterday. Well, sometime this week, and it was surprisingly fun. I don't know why. It was like it always looked aimed like so kid like. It wound up being fun, and mostly because I was really didn't want to get the game since how it was talked about like in Game Informer and whatnot, and it being like I thought it was like a 360 and PS3 exclusive, but it's coming out for Wii too. But I played on 360, and not to mention the fact that I haven't played Rayman like a good while. Like I remember playing the first Rayman for PS1 and the other one, the racing game for PS1 too. I forgot what name of it was, and that racing game for Xbox too. All three Rayman games that I played so far and remember playing. And yeah, the demo, I'm just like, the platform was good, the music was freaking catchy, and yeah, and punching things, I was like, my boys, like, you could try to punch up, like, or just run up to some dude and just keep constantly punching him, like, just punch him, or kick him up in the air, or come down and knee curb stomp him. Hilarious. And not to mention the many times I died in that game. There was so many times. Like either I missed a jump, I missed a jump. I either the hand freaking grabbed me in like the first stage, like because I was kept trying to get like that gold ring, and like he just like every time I got it, he will always grab me. So I had to like learn how to fake him out, and then riding on the little mosquito thing, and I died there because I got hit too many times. Speaking of little mosquito, dude, I'm like, as soon as I saw him, I was like, wait a minute, are you like his pet? And I was like, wait a minute, hold up, you're from the first game. I remember you. I beat you. Then they got like that real good touching friendship is magic scene. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, the game was pretty fun. It was, and not to mention you have to rescue those little pink things again. I'm like, well, I have had to do that for like since the original Rayman. I was like, all right, we good. And I was also surprised to see how Rayman has like a higher voice now, because his voice used to be like deeper back like when he first started, way deeper. Now it's like super high. He's like childlike. Seriously, yes. And art style too. Love the art style in that game too. And I might get it. Like if it's like 800 or who am I kidding? It's probably gonna be like 1,200 Microsoft points. But if it's around like 800, 600, that's a buy for me. Like as soon as I get the points too. And let's see. Last thing I want to touch upon. Well, regarding this channel in general. Yeah. It's like, oh, before I start, see that video I did? See what this first started? Yep. You'll be seeing that like every new video I do until I get tired. Yep. Intro right there. Cookie for whoever gets who knows, or wait, free shout out to whoever knows like each one of those people and what franchises they are from and series. Yeah, free shout out. Besides that, I want to do like, I have this voice reel in my like the lines for the third voice reel I want to do for like Soul Calibur 5. I wanted to do that, but part of me does and part of me doesn't. But because the part of me that does wants me to do it since it's been a while. One, it's been a while. Two, it's like I want to do another character I want to do. And three, just for the heck of it. The other part of me doesn't want to do it since that's basically like one of my highest, well, mostly everything I do that's Soul Calibur 5 related, voice reels included, well, they were high, like they get the most views, and it will seem, for me, it will seem like I'm just doing this either to get out of doing something else, or I'm like real desperate to upload something, or like I'm just doing this to get like just because I know people get to watch it. Like, yeah, that's because I really don't want to go there, but because there's like a lot of people that do this type of stuff, and yeah, like there was this dude that recorded like lines for Ragna, and it was like people like Shaolink 3431. I forgot his numbers. But I'm talking about Shaolink in general. How he like voices like different characters in his like skits, and Neon Manners, her too. How she just uploaded like a whole video clip. She like uploaded an image and then like provide voice for it. I'm gonna want to be like that. Like, want to be. My main thing is, the reason I didn't think like the first one would get so well, because I'm not very confident in my voice. I'm really not. And as you have not noticed, two things. One, I'm very monotone. I really am. Like, you get this voice, this is the only voice you get. You ain't get me like a happy voice or a sad voice. You probably get me angry. Like, I do have like an angry tone. I can be sarcastic. I can be as dark and as evil as you want to be. And I can only do like those three voices right there. And yeah. And the other thing, I'm not confident in myself. Like, I mumble a lot. I really do. And if it's not present in like any video I do, I mumble a lot. And in real life too. Like in school, everything. Mumble a lot. And I'm not confident in my voice whatsoever. And the fact I wanted to do these were mainly because I just wanted to like improve. Like, I want to improve, like, so like no matter what I'm doing, like if I'm either like I'm recording a video like right now, I can do it like without being hesitant. Like people like Neo Games, Spark, Alpha Omega Sin, Darkness Curse, Blackbuster Critic, a couple people. Like, they were confident, like just going in and recording a video, like for the whole cast of people, just like that. That's what I'm really hoping I can do with this channel. And with the voice reels, I just wanted to like be able to have like be confident of my voice. Like, there's like room for improvement, then by all means tell me, because that's one of the things I want to get into, voice acting. And I have a mic on my laptop, so that's what I've been using to record most of it. If you now have noticed or want to know, use the mic from my laptop to record most of my lines. and the lines all come from this creative mind right here. Yep, all me. Not taken from anywhere. And I guess basically, I'm surprised nobody's doing this. That's what I'm really surprised at. Like, I'm the only one doing like anything for this for like Soul Calibur. Like, if I like search up Soul Calibur 5 voice reel, I'm pretty sure mine would be the only video that come up. Not being bragging or whatnot. I'm just really surprised. Like, I'm I really hope like there would be like more people out there that's trying to do that, but yeah, like I know there's a lot of fan dubs and whatnot, but still. And I guess that wraps this video up. What's your take on it? The whole Skyward Sword thing and how you think? Do you think it's the best Zelda game, or we're overhyping it? Plain and simple. Things overhyped, or when you sit down and play it, you will actually be your mind will be blown away by how awesome it is. What's your take on the whole Skyrim and Zelda thing? Because like I said before, I can't comment since I have not played Skyrim, so I'm unbiased in that, and I really don't take sides in like two-sided debates. That's not me. And yeah, do you think it's getting too Final Fantasy and kid-like? Because I don't know who in their right mind would think that, but apparently that's the case here. Just me though. As for Rayman Origins, like, have you ever got the chance to play the demo? And if you have, what's your take on it? And do you think it'll be a good game in general? Because, God, I have like no games on Xbox to play right now. I really don't. Not even arcade games. And I have games like Scott Pilgrim and LMO, Soul Calibur, and those only last me like Scott Pilgrim. I could like go back and play, and Soul Calibur and Soul Alien, but other than that, no, there's nothing else. And Science Generations demo, but that can only last me like until the real game, until I get my hands on the real game. And the Saints Row 3 character creator, like again, it can only last me like until I get my hands on the real game. And for the voice reel, what's your take on it? Like, should I really continue? Because I'm gonna continue regardless. I'm gonna do mine, but yeah, it's like, I'll put it like this: if there's like, I'll do a request here. If there's like lines you want me to do, or certain character you want me to do, I'll try to see if I can do that character, or try to do that voice. Cause yeah, I'm gonna see if I can try to experiment with like different voices I could try to do, or I'm already experimented with the different characters I did, because I did like typical hero, well, neutral, I'll say that. Second one was an anti-hero. Third one, well, you'll see who the third one is by the tone of the lines, or the lines in general. They'll tell you who the third one is. And yeah, that's basically, well, if you're watching this or whatever, like, I would really like to see like a lot of more people try to like do this, or see if I'm not alone doing this. So if you have like anything like worth sharing with me, like anything at all, like anything voice related, or if you're like one of the people that can't do it just because you don't have the equipment or whatever you don't have, well, like, you could just share anything with me, like anything. Like, you could either inbox me what you wanted to say, or post it on my channel, anything, or a video response. Because I'm just that guy. Just that guy that's willing to try to do things no one has ever done. Yeah. So I'm done. thanks for watching. Inbox, comment, your response, huge. And I'll probably have like voice roll 3 up like by the end of this video. And yeah, keep it classy, guys. Thanks for watching, and for the people who have supported me through the first 2 voice reels, I thank you the most. Since I've like seriously, I had no experience doing any of this. Like, well, this is for anybody. I've had like no experience doing this with the whole recording from a web camera, post my stuff on YouTube. Well, I was used to that. I did that like my other 2 accounts, and generally recording stuff, well, recording my own voice and then put it like, yeah, all thanks to you guys, and thank you for staying or watching for so long. And yeah, if it weren't for you, I probably wouldn't get this far or think I feel at a point, because if it wasn't for the many views I got for that Capcom video, and well, I basically have to thank Capcom at this point, because it wasn't for that BS they pulled with Legends 3 and all the videos I've been watching, I would have time to do this, and I would be like, with this, how many videos I have now. So yeah, and Namco Bandai, I gotta thank them too for Soul Calibur 5. Yeah. So thanks both of you guys. Well, now go General Bandai more because I like Capcom. And I'm done here. Thanks. And I'll try to see if I can like get more stuff done. Sorry guys.